The woman took out gasoline and poured it over the man's novel. She even handed him a match, insisting he burn his own novel with his own hand. The man hesitated. The woman began splashing gasoline on him. In fear, the man lit the match and ignited the novel he had written. The woman fetched a bucket to douse the flames, and by then the novel was reduced to ashes. She stuffed a pill into the man's hand and left the room. At dinner time, the man used a fork to cut a slit in the mattress and secretly hid the pill inside. The next day, the woman brought him a typewriter and demanded he write the story plots she liked. The man noticed a hairpin on the floor. He lied that the paper she bought smudged easily and asked her to buy new paper, but she accused him of being ungrateful for her care, snatching up a book and slamming it into his injured leg. The man winced in agony, but managed to send her away. With difficulty, he maneuvered his wheelchair and grabbed the hairpin. He shuffled himself to the door, bent the hairpin, and tried picking the lock. Once the door opened, he wheeled into the living room and saw a telephone on the table. But when he picked it up, he found it was hollow and useless for calling help. As he pushed his wheelchair, he accidentally knocked into the table. A penguin figurine teetered, but he caught it and set it right. He barged into a room, stealing a row of pills. When he tried forcing open another door, his wheelchair got stuck. Gritting his teeth, he crawled to the next door. Just then, he sensed her returning. He scrambled back into the wheelchair and raced to his room. At the 11th hour, he made it back inside. She frowned at his sweat-drenched face. He lied the pain was from skipping his pill. She didn't suspect a thing and gave him another pill. She carried him to the bed, handing him a notepad and pencil to jot down story ideas. He pretended to agree and secretly spat out the pill. Later, he folded a piece of paper and poured powder from the pills into it. The woman was very satisfied with the novel written by the man, so she invited him to have dinner together. The man knew his opportunity had come. During dinner, he asked her to fetch candles. While she was gone, he sprinkled the powder into her wine, but she accidentally knocked over the glass, foiling his plan. But the man did not give up. During his writing time, he also exercised by lifting the typewriter. However, he soon learned the woman's true identity from an old newspaper, and his situation became even more dangerous.